race day, there are several steps that can help slow the overheating process. Nothing can eliminate the heat's effects completely, but here are a few things you can do to push that point further down the road. The first is pre-cooling before a race. The goal is to slightly lower your core body temperature before you start running, which will extend the amount of time you can run hard before overheating. Research has shown that pre-cooling can significantly improve performance in hot and humid conditions by as much as 16%. So, how do you do it? You can purchase a specific pre-cooling vest that you would wear for 10 to 20 minutes before the race or during the warm-up. That is certainly a simple option, but not everyone will have access to a fancy frozen vest. Other options are a quick ice bath, drinking a frozen slushie, or having a popsicle, or using some frozen washcloths on your skin. Obviously, these choices are logistically more difficult to pull off in a big city race where you're staying in a hotel room. But even drinking some ice water or using cold compresses will help. Of course, don't do anything on race day that you have not practiced many times before, and don't do something extreme enough to give you frostbite or freezer burn. I hate that I have to even mention this, but we all know runners that take good advice to the extremes. What you wear on race day also makes a difference. Coat yourself in sunscreen and be sure you are dressed in light-colored clothing, sunglasses, and a hat or a visor. I personally prefer a visor as it lets heat escape from my head, but others may prefer the sun protection of a full hat. Once the gun goes off, racing smart in the heat is your best strategy. What does racing smart mean? Lower your expectations and slow down far more than you would in normal conditions. Given enough heat and enough time, you will slow down. Everyone slows down, no matter how heat adapted they are. Please accept this fact. It is far better to be in control as long as possible instead of racing as if the heat won't catch you. It will. But if you start conservatively, you'll have a lot better chance of it catching up to you after you cross the finish line instead of before.